Is it time to buy or sell NVIDIA stock? In this video, we will explore NVIDIA in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked NVIDIA as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 8.71. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 20.21% since we first listed NVIDIA as a buy candidate 30 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.67% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating the likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 53.67% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 42.59% to 62.74%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month projection anticipates a change of around 7.70%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 35.76% and positive 2.49% over the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $104.64 and $166.93. Our latest daily update for NVIDIA includes the headline, Green Day on Wednesday for NVIDIA. The NVIDIA stock price increased by 1.8% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, rising from $160 to $162.88. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.02%, with a low of $161.16 and a high of $164.42. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and has increased by 10.13% over the past 2 weeks. Volume also rose on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 47 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with a total of 183 million shares changing hands for approximately $29.75 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $164.42, while the lowest was $86.62. Currently, the price is 0.94% or $1.54 below the 52-week high, and 26.95% or $60.10 below the all-time high, which was reached on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price peaked at $222.98. NVIDIA has achieved a historic milestone, becoming the first company to reach a market capitalization of $4 trillion. This landmark event has not only propelled NVIDIA's stock, but has also significantly boosted the Nasdaq, leading all major U.S. equity indexes to close higher. The surge in NVIDIA's market cap reflects the company's central role in the ongoing artificial intelligence boom, with increasing investments in gaming, data centers, and cryptocurrency mining. Despite concerns about the stock being richly valued, analysts believe NVIDIA's growth is driven by strong demand for AI technology and its innovative Blackwell chips. This achievement underscores investor confidence, though some experts caution against potential complacency within the market, sparked by this rally. Additionally, NVIDIA's accomplishments are taking place against a backdrop of new tariffs announced by the Trump administration, set to take effect in August. These tariffs could add pressure on other sectors, but primarily foster a climate of resilience in tech-focused equities like NVIDIA. In the short term, the excitement surrounding NVIDIA could enable further stock price gains, but long-term sustainability will depend on continued innovation and a robust economic environment. Investors will be closely monitoring NVIDIA's performance and market conditions as they assess future price trajectories amid these developments. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned NVDA an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVDA an overweight grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned NVIDIA stock a general buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for NVIDIA. The chart today predominantly shows positive signals. NVIDIA's stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating an optimistic forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at $158.41 and at $145.01. A drop below any of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, April 21st, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 68.07%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also evident from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal 55 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 48 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 47 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 53 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 41 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 32 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for NVIDIA. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $139.19 and $135.13. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, NVIDIA finds support just below today's level at $139.19. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $135.13 and $129.93. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with a good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the past day, the stock moved $3.26 between its high and low, representing a 2.02% change. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 1.9%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for NVIDIA, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could mean that the stock is overvalued or that investors expect high growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 99 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NVIDIA. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock could rise quickly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may consider entering a position and using volume as a guide to determine when to exit. On the downside, NVIDIA faces its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could present a promising entry point, suggesting a potential rebound. The combined average rating for NVIDIA from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Huang Jiansun, who bought and sold 75,000 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 97.645. In total, insiders purchased 21,588 shares and sold 2,173,899 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $157.28, representing a decline of 3.44%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, which indicates a medium level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over the last 14 days, stands at 78, significantly heightening the risk. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 54 days ago. Is NVIDIA stock a good buy? NVIDIA shows several positive signals and is moving within a strong upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. We therefore consider it to be a favorable option at these current levels, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. However, after analyzing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price may be overvalued. For trading on Thursday, July 10th, we expect NVIDIA to open lower by 6 cents, starting at $162.82. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.